Hello, everyone, and welcome back. As always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington. And before we dive into today's Kiki, which is Lisa Rinna's delusional, psychotic, and just normal hater self. And I have to quote the Bethany Frankel of it all. Lisa Rinna is trying to create a cheater brand. Remember when Sonia, this is from Real Housewives of New York, remember when Sonia wanted to do Tipsy Girl? And Bethany got really mad and said, "You're creating a cheater brand because I have Skinny Girl." Well, Lisa Rinna is trying to create a cheater brand and replace Kris Jenner as the reality TV matriarch. But before we dive in, and this is also vindication for Kathy Hilton. But before we dive in, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. And check out our description box down below. Join our newsletter. It is free. Check out our courses and our podcast and more. So with that, you guys, let's dive right on in. So this is according to The Sun. Move over Kris, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Lisa Rinna, quote, wants her own family reality show and is ready to become a TV matriarch like Kris Jenner. Now, does anybody remember how Lisa Rinna was saying, oh, Kathy Hilton is obsessed with the Kardashians? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. Now it's really coming out that what we said was true. Lisa Rinna was projecting. So let's continue through the article and we'll get into it, okay? So Lisa Rinna is planning to launch her own family reality TV show with ambitions of becoming a bigger TV matriarch than Kris Jenner, an insider told the US Sun. The actress and TV personality, 59, announced earlier this month that she was leaving Real Housewives of Beverly Hills after 8 seasons amid rumors she was fired. Listen, she was fired. Let's call a thing a thing. Chick, you're fired. And we're happy that you were fired. Bye-bye. And a longtime Bravo insider has exclusively revealed that the mom of two's goal now is to dethrone the Kardashians' momager, 67, as the most powerful reality mogul in Hollywood. This is the thing, Lisa Rinna. First of all, didn't you already try this? Wasn't there already a reality show called Harry Loves Lisa? And it was supposed to be about Harry Hamlin, Lisa Rinna, and your family, and it completely flopped. And that's why you were begging Andy Cohen to get on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So you've already tried it and it didn't work, boo-boo. Also, didn't you already try copying Kim Kardashian with that ugly blue Balenciaga dress? Didn't you already try copying Khloe Kardashian with that horrible leopard print dress? Didn't you already try to infiltrate the Kardashian Jenners by pimping out your daughter, Amelia, to Scott Disick? None of that has worked, Lisa. So I don't know why you're so delusional. But let's keep going. Oh, and didn't you also try to, embarrass Kathy Hilton with her tequila by saying that you're, quote, friends with Kylie Jenner and promote her 818 tequila? But yet you actually want us to think that Kathy was the one who was obsessed with the Kardashians. Girl, bye, miss me with this. And also, you're not even really friends with Kris Jenner, right? Because if you were friends with Kris Jenner, then how come you weren't at her birthday party? How come you weren't at the holiday parties? Guess who was at her birthday and holiday parties? Kathy Hilton was. But let's keep going. The source said Lisa's perfectly timed exit from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills franchise has set her up for a payday of epic proportions because she has the kind of screen presence and colorful family lifestyle that you can actually build a major reality franchise around. The goal is for Lisa and her family to lock something down by May, and it's going to be interesting to see if Bravo steps up and develops a new show for Lisa, or if she pivots into streaming the way the Kardashians have. Side note, girl bye. This quote, Bravo Insider, is that you, Lisa Rinna? Is that a bot you paid for to leak stuff to the press? Girl bye. I do not believe that this quote source is a Bravo source. I think that this quote source is Lisa Rinna herself. I think she's putting feelers out. I think she's making things up to see what sticks and what will and if anybody will take a bite. Because I haven't heard anybody from Bravo talking so glowingly of Lisa Rinna. If Bravo thought so highly of Lisa Rinna, if she could get epic proportions, then why was she fired? Girl, bye. Stop lying. Lisa is kind of the 10-1000 version of Kris Jenner, and she's going to be utterly ruthless and relentless about nailing down her next reality gig. Stepping on other people's toes is the last thing she's worried about, and nobody is positioned better to be a successor to Kris and that franchise than Lisa and her family. Let's see if she can pull this off. Yeah, this is definitely 100% from Lisa Rinna's camp herself. Bitter feud. Lisa and her Mad Men actor husband, Harry Hamlin, 71, previously appeared with their model daughters, Delilah Belle, 24, and Amelia Gray, 21, on their own show, Harry Loves Lisa. The TV Land series premiered in October 2010 and ran for 6 episodes. Exactly. This is the thing. You think that your family show that was on TV Land in 2010 and only ran for 6 episodes? Thank you, Juanita. Thank you so much for the super sticker. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super sticker. Lisa, and shout out to my candy canes. You know, candy canes, drop your questions, drop your comments. I'll take your questions and comments after we do the full recap. Thank you so much, Juanita, for the super sticker. I really appreciate that. I really do. Now, Lisa Rinna, delusional psychotic, okay, boo-boo? You already had Harry Loves Lisa on TV Land, and no tea, no shade to TV Land. You know, they have an audience, they have whatever, but how are you saying that your family is, quote, so dynamic and the lifestyle of your family can rival the Kardashian Jenners when you had a 6-episode arc on TV Land in 2010? And that's why you were so thirsty and so desperate, because Andy Cohen even said it. He said at first he didn't even want Lisa Rinna on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but for years she was begging him to put him on there. Hot mess, hot mess. The decision for Lisa to leave Real Housewives of Beverly Hills came after her contract expired at the end of last season. Again, Kathy Hilton told no lies. Remember, she was like, your contract was up, baby, and you needed a moment. Initial reports claimed that it had been mutually agreed upon between Lisa and Bravo. A mutually agreed upon firing does not exist. Either Lisa left or you got fired. So Lisa, girl, boo-boo, you got fired. Just call a thing. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. This is also another thing. Lisa's family, to me, is, and I'm going to try and be as sensitive as I can be. I wouldn't say they're interesting. I would say they're tragic. Like Amelia Gray to me and Delilah Belle, and I say this from actually a place of concern. They don't need to be on reality TV. They need to be in rehab centers. They need to be in therapy. Like, they need to actually get their mental and emotional and spiritual and physical life all the way together. Let's not forget, we were just reporting on Delilah Belle, who did the post on Instagram or TikTok, wherever she posted it. And remember, she was listing, she was like, I have Lyme disease, I have pediatric panda disease, and I have, Epstein virus disease. She did this whole list. She had like 5 or 10 diseases, and she had the IV in her. So I'm like, is that really what I want to watch on a reality show? Then we have Amelia Gray looking like a freaking alien supporting Balenciaga. And we all know how Balenciaga was very problematic with their inappropriate child campaign that they did. And we had Amelia Gray out here, windmilling for Balenciaga. Amelia Gray has also struggled with her own ED, and she already said she didn't want to do reality TV and that her mother forced her to do it. That's what she said to People magazine. And then Lisa made her retract it. So do we think that doing this, quote, reality television show with Lisa Rinna and her family is actually what's best for her daughters mental and emotional and physical health. Delilah Bell has also overdosed. She's already said she was addicted to Xanax and another prescription pill, and she was taking Benadryl. She was taking too much prescription, popping pills, and taking too much Benadryl, and she woke up in the hospital. And then she went to a rehab facility, and unfortunately, they kicked her out because they said that she was a medical threat or a medical something to other people, or maybe even to herself. Like, if you're getting kicked out of a rehab facility because they're saying you're a medical threat to yourself and others, that's huge. And then Lisa Rinna's response to her daughter's spiraling mental and emotional and physical well-being is, let's put them on a reality show. Lisa Rinna is that is so disgusting to me. That is so disgusting. And stop acting like you're friends with the Kardashians, because you're not. I personally, I'm not really into the Kardashians and Jenners like that. I've never really been into them. They're problematic in their own right. But right now, Lisa Rinna, you're really psychotic and you're very, very delusional, and you're telling on yourself. So you really, really were projecting your own insecurities, your own delusions, your own obsessions on Kathy Hilton the entire season. Girl, bye. Let's keep going. Lisa, whose previous jobs have included playing Billy Reed on NBC's Days of Our Lives and Tailing My Bride on Fox's Melrose, was said to have wanted to weigh other business obligations, but there was speculation that she may have been asked to leave due to a bitter feud with Kathy Hilton. I think Lisa Rinna got fired because it was just a culmination of so much stuff. Yes, Kathy Hilton, but I think they found out that she was behind Botgate, that she was behind the attacks on Garcelle's son, because they have gone very, very quiet on that. Garcelle hasn't spoken out about it anymore. Bravo hasn't spoken out about it anymore. NBC hasn't spoken about it anymore. Even Dirty Diana went quiet after Lisa Rinna got fired. I think either Garcelle's investigation came up with something or somebody's investigation came up with something, and I think that was the biggest reason why she got fired, because they didn't want that smoke. Girl, the delusion, the delusion, the delusion. Let's see what Reality Blurb had to say about it, because they covered it too. Now, this is according to Reality Blurb. It says Lisa Rinna plans to launch her own reality show to, quote, take on Kris Jenner. After Real Housewives of Beverly Hills exit, details revealed. Lisa Rinna reportedly has big plans for her career in entertainment after announcing her exit from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills weeks ago. According to a new report, Lisa, 59, is plotting is the right word, to launch a new reality show with her family, including husband Harry Hamlin, 71, and daughters Delilah, 21, and Amelia Hamlin, 21, and will take on Kris Jenner in the Kardashians as she aims to become the most powerful reality mogul in Hollywood. Girl, bye. It's going to be interesting to see if Bravo steps up and develops a new show for Lisa, or if she pivots into streaming the way the Kardashians have. This is the thing. They actually don't have a contract. They don't have a deal. So this to me is screaming Lisa Rinna putting out feelers. Like, she's trying to manifest this, right? She's faking it until she makes it. She's lying about it to see if anybody's going to catch on to it. It reminds me of what she did over the holidays. Remember when she posted, oh, great way to start the new year with a new movie? What was the movie, Lisa Rinna? Are you filming? Are you on set? What happened to that? Never talked about it again. I thought Lisa had a new movie. She never tagged a streaming platform, a studio, a writer, a director, co-stars, nothing, because she was lying through her teeth. Lisa Rinna, where's your movie? And now she's planting stories in, The Sun with some, quote, Bravo source, which is clearly just her, lying. Because this is the thing. If she actually had a show, and even in the article says there's nothing solidified yet. So why are you even planning it out there? It says it right here. Well, nothing has been set in stone quite yet. Lisa hopes to, quote, lock something down by May, no matter what it takes. No matter what it takes. That is so psycho and scary. Yikes. Oh, this is another thing. Okay, so Harry Hamlin, then weeks later, while appearing on an episode of Watch What Happens Live, Harry confirmed he has a cooking show in the works. Harry, are you lying to? Harry, are you lying to? A big network has asked me to do a cooking show, and I'm in the process of putting that together, he revealed. Harry also dished on his wife's potential return to the small screen during an interview with Entertainment Tonight, saying, I'm sure she's going to be busy very soon, which basically is code for she doesn't have a job, she's in the unemployment line, and I'm hoping she gets a job soon. Harry, are you lying about the cooking show? Are you? What's this quote big network, huh? Or are you taking a page from Lisa Rinna's playbook? Lie, lie, and deny, deny. But I want to know what you guys think. Put it down below in the chat box. Do you think that this is even more vindication for Kathy Hilton? Because for an entire year, Lisa Rinna was trying to say Kathy's obsessed with her Kardashians. Kathy's jealous of Kris Jenner. You know, she bullied Kathy at the hat shop. Oh, I want to get my friend Kris Jenner's 818 tequila in front of Kathy when Kathy was trying to support her daughter's tequila's line that they hadn't invested in. Because I believe it's Paris and Nikki are the investors in the Casa del Sol. So Kathy was trying to promote the daughter's tequila's investment in the Casa del Sol. So who is really obsessed with our Kardashians? And like Bethany said, you're trying to be a cheater brand. And what I mean by that is Lisa Rinna planting these stories and then trying to use the Kardashian Jenner name to get clicks and views and the brand equity by comparing herself. She wants to be the next Kris Jenner. She wants her daughters to be the next Kardashian Jenners. Why didn't the source just say Lisa Rinna wants her own reality show debuting her own children? Why did she have to use the Kardashian Jenner name? Because she wants a part of their brand equity and she wants part of their popularity. It's a cheater brand. You're absolutely ridiculous, Lisa. You need to get all the way hell out of here. But put it down below. What do you think? And do you think that this is even a viable concept? I personally don't. I'm not into the Kardashian Jenners, but a part of me does kind of get it. The fandom and all of that stuff going on. I also think they're problematic in their own way. But if I had to watch Lisa Rinna and her family versus Kris Jenner and her family, I'm watching Kris Jenner and her family. Girl, bye. Sit all the way down. Put it down below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Stick around, my candy canes. I'm going to take some of your candy cane questions and comments. But for anybody watching on the replay, you know what to do. Go ahead and like this video. Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss it when we go live. Also, be sure to share this with a friend because a kiki is always better with community. And check out our description box down below. We have courses, a newsletter, and tons of other stuff. So with that, let's take some of your candy cane questions and comments. All right. Thank you again, Juanita, for the super sticker. I really appreciate it. Hey, Brene. She goes, hey, Katie girl, watching at work. Yes, yes, yes.